Greetings, everybody. Thank you very much for watching yet another episode and listening into yet another episode. We are still within our series with the FNB Varsity Player Experience players. Today we are joined by Hlali from the Northwest University. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself?
I am good, thank you. Listen, thank you very much, firstly, for joining us and sharing your story with us. We always love learning about people and more especially about young people and their careers and. So before we get going, Hlali, I want to ask you, you're coming out of the varsity football tournament. How was the tournament for you?
The tournament for me, it was actually a great experience, especially this year. Like, I really enjoyed it. To the point whereby we were able to compete, like to even go to the semis for the first time in a while for our university. So it was a milestone and also a great experience for all of us.
And when you look back, at the tournament, what's that one match where you're like, yeah, this match, I enjoyed it?
It was the game between us and the University of Tshwane, TUT.
Sure.
Yeah, that game I enjoyed it a lot, like the tactics and also beating them like when they least expected it. Yeah.
Nice. So your performances in that tournament and the spot onto the FNB Varsity Player Experience. You come to Cape Town, you get this week-long experience here in Cape Town, learning from past players, learning more about football and everything that goes around it. How has this week been for you?
This week for me, like from the start till now, it is amazing. I can say like it's very informative. I'm learning a lot, especially from the guys who are coming here. All the speakers go into the field with the pro players. Like, I'm actually learning a lot about content creation. I'm one person who doesn't like social media. I don't even just like phone at all. Yeah, so after learning about the importance of content creation and what content creation can do for me as an athlete, I'm actually keen and eager now to go out there and try it out. Yeah.
Nice. I mean, you mentioned it. It's something that's there nowadays, and it will help. It will do your career good work, but also just manage it. Make sure that you manage it correctly and you don't share too much about yourself, and keep it just for your career. Yes. But looking back, where did sport start for you? When did you start playing sport and football?
I started playing street football when I was young.
Sure.
I was raised in a family whereby most of them, they are boys, but then my siblings are all girls. So I was the only one who was who had the opportunity to go out there and play in the street with the boys. So there was this one day when I was playing on the street, and this other coach, I just want to give thanks to him. He was able to spot
You can
me.
say his name.
His name is Jackson Malega,
Sure.
Mr. Jackson Malega. He was able to spot me from there, and he said to me, like, you must tomorrow come to the fields. Then after school, I went to the field. That's where my career started. I was about 9 years old when I joined the team, and it was the team there was no girl in that team. I was the only girl in that team, so I was playing with the boys. So I can say my career started in a small village of Seletenga Malega, and that's where I started playing.
And I don't want us to just continue without you saying something to Mr. Jackson Malek. I mean, he picked you off the street and said, come play.
Yes.
He trusted you to play within the boys. You learned a lot. And if you are to look into the camera and say something to Mr. Malek, what would you say to him today?
I will say to him, I just want to give him thanks. All gratitude goes to him for believing in me, and I just want to thank him for making me who I am today. Yeah.
Nice one. And you now coming out of this experience, I know you guys have learned a lot. What does the future look like for you? What plans do you have now coming out of this experience?
Now I can proudly and confidently say that future looks bright for me. Yeah,
it's too bright.
It's too bright for me. I can't even look at it now.
Nice one. Hlali, thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate you taking the time and sharing your story with us. As the African Playbook Network, we wish you all of the best for your career, and we'll be following you all the way. You've got a supporter in us. You've got 2 supporters, 3 supporters, and everybody else that's watching will be there supporting you. All the best, and we hope to see you in the Banyana Banyana squad
You'll see
soon.
me soon. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, thank you very much for watching yet another episode of the African Playbook Network. We really appreciate you taking your time to watch this episode. Please do share in the comments what you enjoyed about the episode, where you're listening to the episode from, and let us know anything that you want to share with us. Please make use of the comment section. If you really enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button. Let us know that you enjoyed the episode, and don't forget as well, if you haven't hit that subscription button or you haven't followed us, please do hit that button. We'd love to hear more from you guys. And don't forget, click on the link below and you'll find all of our social media pages. Hit follow, like, subscribe, do your thing.